Biden's own press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, was guilty of this very thing of being an election denier. That's undermining democracy, apparently, according to Biden. In 2016, she tweeted this tweet showing in which she said, stolen elections, stolen drone, welcome to the world of unprecedented Trump. And she did the same thing. She had similar tweets regarding Georgia Governor Brian Kemp, saying that he was not the rightful winner of the 2018 governor's race that Stacey Abrams was. So Peter Doocy did a good job calling her out on this, saying, well, watch what he says right here.
You tweeted in 2016 Trump stole an election. I was waiting, Peter, when you were going to ask me that question. Well, great. Here we go. You tweeted Trump stole an election. You tweeted Brian Kemp stole an election. If denying election results is extreme now, why wasn't it then? let's be really clear. That comparison that you made is just ridiculous. I have been. Well, you're asking me a question. Yes. Let me answer it. And you said it was ridiculous. I was talking specifically at that time of what was happening with voting rights and what was in danger of voting rights. That's what I was speaking to at the time. And here's the thing. I have said Governor Kemp won the election in Georgia. I've been clear about that. I have said President Trump won the election of 2016, and I've been clear about that. What we are talking about right now is, let's not forget what happened on January 6, 2021, when we saw an insurrection, a mob that was incited by the person who occupied this campus, this facility at that time. And it was an attack on our democracy. Let's not forget, people died that day. Law enforcement were attacked that day. That was the danger that we were seeing at the time. That's what the president has called out, and that's what he's going to continue to call out. So yes, when you have MAGA Republicans, a extreme part of Republicans who just deny or do not want to really say what exactly happened on that day, or say it was a protest when it clearly was not a peaceful protest. That's not what we saw on that day. Yes, the president is going to call that out. And here's the thing, majority of Americans agree with him. Majority of Americans agree with this president on protecting our democracy, protecting our freedom, and protecting our rights. That's what we're talking about today, and that's what the president's going to focus on.
Well, I think it's convenient that she now agrees that Trump and Kemp are the winners, when, of course, Trump's now out of office and Kemp's about to run for re-election. But so it's no longer an issue. And of course, she's working for her boss, who's saying that if you deny elections, you're undermining democracy. So all of a sudden she's had a come to Jesus moment, or whatever you want to call it. And she's, saying that these people are now the legitimate winners.